Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Today we're going to do Day 3 PvP, but before I do that, I'm going to upgrade, where is she? My Marina, which we recently got. Her weapon, as you can see, is not max, so we're going to try to do that now. I've been running dungeons to get the hammers, to do the upgrade, as well as gold. We're probably going to be locked on gold now, but we got a lot of free-to-play gems just from unlocking higher levels for the item level and the gold level dungeon thing. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So there we go, easy peasy. Get her up a bit, and this will be the first time me using her in PvP. Our gold's super low, so I'm not going to try anymore. Also, you want to use the hammers for upgrades. You don't want to destroy other weapons because you get a ton of account bonuses by upgrading weapons. So that is a pretty strong beginner tip. So for example, this is going to show you, since we leveled up this, we get some sort of bonus. Hey, look at that. We get a little hit point increase. But for example, if I smashed all those swords, I would not be able to upgrade these and get the 3-star version, which will give me more damage when I'm using swords, for example. I haven't really worked on swords. I've actually kind of started working on baskets a little bit. Try to upgrade all of those to get all the damage, and basket helps for my Nari, and if I ever get Bari, she's basket as well. So quick little tip, let's jump back into PvP. This is day 3 PvP. As far as videoing, I've been playing the game for about a week now. I did miss some PvP days early on just because I didn't understand how the arena timer worked. But I'm looking at my team. Okay, we're good. Now, my Marina is under geared. She has basically no awakening. Her weapon's not max, and I just got her up to XP level. But we're going to throw her in here, test her out. I have taken out Male Knight to do this. And I'm going to try the strategy where she tries to get the offensive buffs by opening up the crates. So we'll see how it goes. This is my first time doing that. And then, of course, we have Nari if things go well. We are fighting against a Craig. He is also a tank. He's a 2-star tank, and I guess I gotta attack him. He's a 2-star tank, but he's apparently really good. He's got AoE taunts. He's got a bunch of stuff going on for him. This is gonna be a very interesting fight where we just stack up tons and tons of damage, possibly. I don't know. He's also doing more damage than me. He's probably maybe better geared. Ooh, I think I opened that late because I spammed the button. Yeah, he got that one. So we're not doing great. But hey, first I'm trying the strategy. Oh, the time. We ran out of time. He's jumping like he... what? Huh. Why was he jumping? I guess whoever has the lower hit points is the loser on the timeout? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, we got him there. He didn't get any more buffs. He's got 3 buffs. I've got 2, I think. I think he's got 3, yeah. Vishu can be a problem. Very long cleave range. So I'm going to have to really test my kiting out here. So I'm just going to try to throw 2, get a hit, throw 2, get a hit. I've definitely fought some good Vishus, and I guess that wasn't one of them where they would just hit me from off the screen. I don't know if I was lagging or they were lagging. Now this is Tinny. I do want her, but more for a PvE reason, because I don't think that she can shoot through these pillars, and she's just going to have a bad time against heroes like me. She comes back. I'll get her with the ult. Hopefully, nope, she baited my ult. Very good move on her. I'm a patient man. I'm a patient man. I wonder if she can ult me through this. I'm going to see if we can get her. Yeah, we do. 2 seconds to go. Interesting strategy. That's the first player I've actually seen try to use a range strategy. That is actually now what I'm trying to do against Bari when I fight her. So hey, we went up to gold. I think in a previous video I said I was platinum. I think my Coliseum ranking is platinum, and I was actually silver in the previous video. So if I screwed that up, hopefully we're correcting that now. The colors look very similar. That's all I'm saying. And I was almost curious if the PvP and the Coliseum rankings were linked in some way. So we'll try that again. Wasn't the smoothest battle, but I will take a win anytime I can get it. Gold 3 is going to have some more difficult opponents than silver, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this 30-second matches. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I guess it's 3 30-second matches plus all the loading time, so it's a little bit longer. All right, Lapis. I know that she is melee, and that's all I know. Open the box. What are you doing? Open the box, woman. Ooh. So either my Marina's really tanky, or they just not doing any damage. Never fought Alopecia before. I think she was popular in PvE, I guess. Two offensive buffs and a little bit of damage on the character. I'll take that as a win. I'm okay with that. They have a Marina in their second slot, which is going to be interesting. Can she punch me through the pillar? It looks like she can, but she's not doing a lot of damage. I'm assuming that's probably just a throwaway 3-star hero just to kind of start the battle off. The Marina might actually be a problem. Now, I've never actually had, other than the last fight, I've never really had offensive bonuses on my Nari. So I hope that'll be cool. This guy's taking no damage. I'm trying to juke him there. Good God. I'm assuming that's a melee range thing. Woo! That did not go well. If I can't... This is rough. If I can't completely cheese this pillar, which it looks like I'm not doing perfectly, yeah, this might be bad. I don't know if my next hero can't handle Tinia. So probably not the first time that Tinia has had somebody try to do the pillar strategy. So they kind of know how to deal with it. Plus super low on health. Wow. Oh, did I get it? Draw. We both killed each other at the same time, so that is a draw. Wow. Better than I expected, but you only get 1 medal instead of 2. So basically, either if you don't win, you lose. Put it that way. Random dog barking. It's awesome. That's how it goes. This is one day where I'm not using the noise canceling microphone. I know it picks up a lot more background noise, which is interesting. It picks up like room noise, but it cancels out random noise like cars and dogs and whatnot. So I'll continue to mess with that in the future. But anyways, let's jump back in. So we got a win, we got a draw. I probably could have played both of those better. But let's do it. Reward is given after match is complete. Who would have thought? You get the reward after the content, kind of like every other content in every other video game that's ever existed. Let me see if I can close this window without... What is this team? What is this? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here, fellas. I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Window closed. Bunch of non-unique heroes. Someone who's given up on life. Oh, they're possibly disconnecting as well. I don't really know how the non-unique heroes work, to be honest. And I guess we're not going to find out today. Homecoming Queen Mina. Never heard of her. And there you go. Also, one thing I've noticed is that if you look at the weapon for Marina, it says one-handed sword. However, when you equip it, it blocks out the offhand slot like a two-handed weapon. I guess that's a typo on weapon type or whatever. I don't know. But I'm kind of curious with that. I guess I could look in the item book to see if it's sorted under one-hand sword or under a two-handed sword. But it's weird it blocks out that second slot, as it would for a two-handed weapon. Yeah, I can't look at it right now without jumping out of the interface. All right, battle number 4, right? Yeah, 4. So, little loading screen. I'm actually not going to edit anything out. Main reason is because I don't have the means to do it, but also I kind of like to show the whole unedited situation. So Eugene was a very really cool cosmetic. Eugene was a very popular melee hero for the melee meta, but apparently that meta is a little bit behind us. Can I get that before I die? I probably will die first. Yeah, there we go. So we got a little bit of damage on the hero, and I got a buff, so I guess that's probably neutral. And then here, if he has the weapon, he will have a projectile attack. I think that might be it. I don't know. I don't know enough about Eugene. Eugene looks kind of fun. I took more damage than I should have, though. That might actually cost me, because we're fighting a Nari and then a Marina. So, or I guess a Marina first. Oof. I have seen some Marinas take 0 damage and do a ton. So, whew. Scary. Took another third of my health there. Probably could have kited that better. And then when we go against a Nari. Nari's his last hero, so it's probably going to be more geared. There's no real use in me trying to use this pillar for anything. Oh, please. Damn, he was able to use range better than I was. I was like, wow, we're about to get it. So if I can do anything decent, if I can get any hits, which apparently we can't. Eva, there we go. I don't know if Eva's projectile gets blocked by the pillars or if that Nari just did not use the pillar as well, but I'll take a win when I get it. My next priority is getting Bari and her weapon, but after that, I actually want to get Eva's weapon. I gotta choose, do I do Tinia, the archer, which would pair really well with Nari and Bari because they're ranged, or do I get Eva's weapon? And I think maybe Eva's weapon because she'll turn into a decent healer at that point. Okay, last of the 5 battles that give you medals. So let's keep it rolling. I don't know the purpose of the next 5 battles. I don't know if it's just for fun or to give other players a chance to get their 5 battles in. I really don't know, because I don't think you get any reward for it. You can gain and lose rank points, so it may or may not be worth the risk on that one. All right, Marina versus Marina. Again, my Marina is not very geared. So, oh, and I never use that shield ability, which I really need to start doing. Let's get some of these boxes. Did I get the box before I died? I believe I did because it disappeared, right? No, I don't have the buff on my head. Okay. But that is a very popular strategy. Send in a tank first round, get your boxes. Let's get the ult off and kite it. I don't think we got any of those hits. Let's try to kite out of this one. Can we get it? We do. We took a ton of damage there. That's gonna cost us later. And then who are we fighting? Plitvice. She is a fire melee hero, popular in PvE, not popular in PvP. They appear to be possibly lagging. Maybe waiting for the ult attack. I don't know what the weapon skill. Woo! I guess that's it. One of those has got to hit, right? There we go. There we go. Okay. And then who are we fighting against? Who is this? Girgis. No idea. Maybe this guy has a PvE fire team. Whoa, you can hit me through the pillar. Okay. We're going to have to do a little hit and run because I've got more range than you. Boom. Girgis goes down. So maybe he runs a fire PvE team, and then he's just using whatever he's got in PvP, which is understandable. At these low ranks, I mean, that's probably what you do. But I've heard Plitvice very, very popular in PvE, but as you can see in PvP, sometimes melee have some hard time. So that was the first 5 battles. That's what gives you the medals, and the medals are what I want to go to the shop. I think I'm like a 4th, or maybe now a 3rd of the way to getting the accessory that my Nari needs, because her accessory is complete garbage. And I think that'll be probably the next big jump up on her until I can start limit breaking her up in higher levels. Lorraine is a healer. Not popular in PvP because she throws a projectile and it's very easy to dodge, I believe. But again, this player is probably just using whatever they have. They disconnected. I don't know if that was like intentional, but whatever. Could just be a connection issue. Moving on. See if we can fight some other different heroes. I think I've almost fought everybody at this point other than the non-unique heroes, but no one cares about them anyways. Lorraine, this is the same dude. Let's see if he disconnects again. I'm coming. I need to use that tanky ability more often. I really don't know how that works. I'm assuming it's just like a melee clave. Bang. We hit her with the thing. My eye's itching. I'm going to get my box. I didn't know Lorraine could do a fire thingy. I don't know if I'm going to get this box before the timer's out. Oh, that means they win. Because they have higher health. I guess that's how that works. Wow, they dropped his health a ton. Huh. It's weird how that works. All right, I'll take it. I got 3 buffs on my head, so let's see what Nari can do with this. Bang, bang, bang. That's what she do. Now we're going to fight his Marina, and he's got a Eugene. So let's see how this goes. Could be some monster Eugene. Maybe he's going to avenge his disconnect loss. Woo. Wait, I need to reread Marina's skills and use my Marina better. But 3 damage buffs, and I guess he got one. I didn't even notice that. Maybe it was the first box we went 1-on-1, but whatever. All right, Eugene. Again, a very popular melee hero. There was a very popular melee Eugene meta. I do have a Eugene completely unupgraded, and I have 2 Eugene weapons. So maybe someday I'll end up messing around. There is a story mode or a side story mode where you get to use Eugene. So if you want to test her out, do the story quest with Eugene, and eventually you get to use that hero. And I think that's the pattern for all the side quests. It focuses on a hero. Eventually you can use the hero in the quest. Gives you a nice little chance to test them out. I believe they have the weapon, their exclusive weapon, so you get to test out the whole kit and see if you like it. But I enjoyed it a little bit better than I expected. I'm not a big melee fan. What do we got here? Okay, interesting. Marina versus Marina. Again, mine's not very geared. So, ooh, dropped a couple frames there. Kaboom. I'm just basically mashing buttons at this point. I don't even know what's going on. I do know that we're losing the DPS race. Whew, got the box before I died. I'll call that a win. We went 2-2. Yeah, I guess that's all right. And here we go. They also have an Eva too. I'm curious if they're just using it because they got it or if they know something I don't. I've tried to look up some information on Eva, and I haven't found any videos or anything on Eva talking about is she good, is she not. I believe Eva is the only 3-star support, but she only does healing when she gets to 5. If she gets evolved to 5 stars, which that'll take me a very long time to do because she's not super high priority. But I found one guy who uses her on the normal team because she gives some basic attacks. What is that? I'm taking a ton of damage. We just got shreked there. So we're learning a lesson on Eva right now. So Eva versus Eva. Mine's not geared, so you can imagine how this is going to go. But since I'm running normal heroes, or basic heroes, maybe that's what they're called, you know, I think investing in Eva over time will be worth it. So we got shreked there, and that was deserved. Now keep in mind, you can definitely lose rank points when you're doing these extra PvP, extra arena battles. So it may or may not be worth it to you, but I'm not really worried about it. I just want to get my medals. And 2 more, fellas. Let's do it. And then I'll look at the shop and see how close we are, and we can slowly watch the number of medals I get and go on and on. And I don't think I've done a video on Coliseum, so maybe that'll be the next thing I do as well. Coliseum should be quicker. It's automated battles, so you don't have to worry about loading up against somebody else and all that. All right, so Bari, this is a very interesting team that we're going to fight. Hopefully I can get some boxes going before Bari 3-shots me. Whew. That is a geared Bari. 3-shot a Marina, even though I've got doo-doo gear. But keep in mind, look at the levels. I mean, his Bari is only a 63. Oh, I remember how to play this. So what I want to do is I want to try to get in and out of range. God, the radius on that was huge. I misplayed that. I should not have let him take the center like that, maybe. But I had some success fighting Bari. I know I made, in my last video, I said, good God, 1-shot. I said that you just kind of go in there and be aggressive and duke it out. But I tried something a little bit smarter where I was running into range with my stuff and then running out when I was out of attacks and then running in and out and in and out. And I had more success with that. But since I put myself against the wall there, I didn't really have that as an option. So we got dunked on as deserved. Moving on. Last attack of the day. And again, to say it, the way the arena works is, depending on what server you're on, it'll depend what hours you have. So I think the North American server is on Pacific time. So it'll show you, if you look in the arena interface, it'll show you the times of day where it's open. So I think it's like noon Pacific, it'll be open for an hour. And then I think, what is it, like 7 o'clock Pacific, it'll be open for an hour. But when I first started playing the game, I didn't really get what was going on, and I missed a good amount of PvP attacks, so we're a little bit behind there. Can we go one-on-one on boxes? I believe we can. We get the ult off. And we get chewed up. But hey, we went even on the buff, so I'll call that okay. 2 attacks and sprint. 2 attacks and sprint. Change direction. There we go. We barely took a hit there. Feeling pretty good about that one. And now Bari. So hopefully I can do a better strategy. I think if I show to be aggressive, it'll keep him out of the center. I really need kiting room to get in and out. He's figuring that out. Whew. And so he starts to take the middle, so he wouldn't let me go in and out too much. And, I mean, we only took 2 hits, and good God. Hopefully we've got more gear on this guy. There's no reason to kite other than in and out of range. Is that a... Yep. Even though we both died there, I win because I have one more hero alive, and he did not. Or at least that's my assumption. So, whew. Had to use a similar strategy when it's Nari versus Nari, because you can't use the pillar at all. Your attacks go through, they curved even if they didn't go through, so it's no big deal. Alright, boys. So that is day 3 of me filming Arena. And there you go. Do your Arena every day, get some gems. And then what am I going to do? I guess I'll get some gold so I can upgrade. I'll do some gold dungeons so I can upgrade Marina's weapon. Because I've seen some Marinas do some respectable damage, so I kind of want to be one of them. That's the game plan, fellas. Alright, boys. We are going to do some Coliseum right after this and explain what's going on there. As always, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.